We also in section 1 talked about the angle bisectors of a triangle. Let's just review that quickly. If I want to bisect the angles of a triangle, I'm going to use my bisecting of the angle tool, angle bisector. And if I want to bisect angle C, that's actually angle ACB. So I click A and then C and then B. And so there's a line that bisects that angle. These two angles up here at point C are congruent to each other, and point C has been divided into two angles of equal measure, two congruent angles. Let's bisect angle CBA as well. And then we'll bisect angle BAC. And we notice that all three of those angle bisectors all intersect at a single point, and that point is, we'll call it point D here, and that point is referred to as the incenter of the triangle. One of the important facts about that incenter is that it is always the same distance away from the three sides of the triangle. Now, what we mean by the distance to the side, we mean the shortest distance to the side. And the shortest distance will be the length of a segment that goes perpendicular to the side. So I've constructed segment DG, which is perpendicular to this side AC. I've constructed segment BE and also segment BF, which are also perpendicular to those sides. And so if I measure the length of those three segments, you'll see that those three segments are all exactly equal in length. So point B is the same distance to all three sides. Now, unlike the circumcenter, it's not necessarily the same distance to all three vertices. You can see the distance from point D to A is much longer than from D to C at this point. But that distance to the sides will always stay the same, no matter what the triangle looks like. And even in an obtuse triangle, the incenter is always on the inside of the triangle. And we said that that incenter is the center of a circle that is what we call inscribed in the triangle. If I construct a circle that starts with a center at point D and goes to any one of those 3 points where I measured the distance to the sides, notice that it touches all 3 of those points. So that is the circle that is perfectly inscribed inside the triangle. It's the largest circle that we could possibly fit inside that triangle. All right, so we say the angle bisector is the segment that bisects the vertex angle and goes to the opposite side. It is the 3 angle bisectors meet at a point which is called the incenter. The incenter is equidistant from all 3 sides of the triangle, and it's the center of the circle that is inscribed inside the triangle. And notice that the incenter will always be on the interior of the triangle.